Hi everyone, back to the grind. Back to the grind. Here we go. All right, so get up the vocab. We're doing HSK 7 through 9 vocab. Yeah, unfortunately this is a little bit boring, and when I say a little bit, oh my god. I'm doing it backwards. Where were we up to? 5300 was it, or something like this? No. We did these. Oh, 5300, it's here. Juja, we did. Juja, we did that. We did these. Did that. No, we didn't do Zhongfa. Oh, okay, Zhongji. Okay, so we'll do 50 at a time. It just makes it easier to bookkeep. All right. Yeah, that was my writing practice this morning. Okay, let's do some vocab. Can I get one example sentence per word? All right. Get it for advanced reading practice. All right. 折叠. Oh, 折叠 is folding, like folding paper. 折叠. 也折叠起来。他把地图小心地折叠起来，放进包里。So the map, folding a map. Yeah, both 折 and 叠 mean fold by themselves as well, though, right? Or maybe, well, it does have that meaning. Yeah, fold. So 折叠. Anyway. Okay. 下一个遮盖. So 遮 is cover in the sense of concealing something through covering, so you can't see it. 盖 is cover. So presumably it's to cover something in such a way that you can't see it. 遮盖. To cover, okay, one's tracks, hide. Okay, 浓雾遮盖了整个山谷，让人看不清道路。Okay, so this isn't literally covering in the sense of there is a layer on the upper surface, but it's covering in the sense of the fog. The thick fog is blocking vision of the mountain village. No, 山谷, not mountain village, but mountain valley. Yeah. Okay, 下一个折合. I don't know, they seem like antonyms, right? 折 is like bend or snap or fold. 合 is combine. 折合. No, I don't know this one. 这些零件折合成人民币大约1000元. What? So this like component somehow became 折合成 became money. Oh, is it like cut? No, it can't be. Converted into. Be equivalent to amount to. 折合. All right. Yeah, I looked it up in the dictionary. 折合. There are two meanings to 折合 in the dictionary. Both are verbs. Okay. 兑换时按比价计算，可用于食物和食物. It does say that. Maybe there's a typo or something. Okay. 食物和食物，货币和货币，食物和货币间. Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. So, yeah. So you're converting goods to goods, money to money, and goods to money, or money to goods as well, I guess. Now it makes sense. 这块布料折合10元钱. So it's like worth or can convert to. Yeah. All right. This is a completely new word for me. Okay, what's the second one? 统一事物换用另一种单位来计算. Okay. 苹果每箱10公斤. 折合市金. Now this 市 is 城市的市. 市金, I don't know what 市金 is. 刚好20斤. What is 市金? Is that really a word? 市金. Oh, okay, so it's like the 2-character version of jin. Wow, alright, I didn't know that. Can you see the top? Maybe I can move it down a bit. Oh, there we go. That's better. Jin. Alright. Okay, so we're converting. I don't know. So I don't know the difference between these two really. 同一事物换用另一种单位来计算. Oh, converting units. So you're converting one unit into another unit, like kilometers per hour into miles per hour, I guess. Something like that. All right, I don't recall ever seeing this word, but I don't know, maybe I saw it and just forgot. But we'll see. 哲理.哲理 is philosophy in the sense of kind of motto, not in the sense of 哲学, that sense of philosophy. In the study, not the study, but kind of that's my philosophy. Yeah, 学到老,那是我的哲理. Philosophy in the sense of principle or something like this. Philosophic theory. Yeah, but not philosophy in the academic field of study. 这本书充满了生活的哲理，让人深思. Yeah, so philosophies of life. Yeah. 琢磨. Didn't we do this one? Oh, we did 琢磨, didn't we? 琢磨. No, we did 折腾. We did one of these. This 折磨 is yet another torment, right? Yeah, okay, so this is even more tormenty than 折腾, is it? 折腾. 折腾. Okay, I should pronounce it neutral, but all right. 折腾. So 折腾 is good for sleeping, it seems. 又来折腾孩子了, but that's tormenting a child. All right, anyway, 折磨. Another torment. 长时间的噪音折磨着他，使他无法入眠. Okay, so torment, I guess it's just annoy, but 震. 震 is like shocking. 地震, earthquake. I'm not sure which version of this, but they're all pretty much the same, right? 地震的发生震动了整个城市. Okay, shook the whole city. The earthquake. 震. Yeah, 震 is okay. It's used in the word 枕头, which is a pillow. But in the past, I haven't seen 枕 in the syllabus. But 枕 is a verb meaning, I don't know, to rest your head on something. Yeah. So you often say, yeah, 枕头, this sort of thing. Or 枕头, to rest your head on a pillow, this sort of thing. What does ChatGPT give us? 靠在柔软的枕头上，慢慢进入梦乡. But we want the verb version. So let's put 枕了. Yeah, 头底下枕了一个靠垫. Okay, so here we're using it to mean cushion. The thing is, 垫 is a better verb here. 垫 can also be used, or this 垫 here can be used to mean to, I don't know, to pad. Yeah. 当场垫了些香蕉手套. 垫了手套. These can be they can function as verbs. Yeah, is what I'm saying. To pad out this one. So we want 枕 as a verb. 是枕了也睡不着. So you're resting your head. Oh, here we go. What? 枕着钻石. What? With his head resting on a drilling bit. Oh, 赚钱赚头. What? All right, let's just grab another one. That's an unusual context, and people don't usually normally use drill bits as pillows. Okay, 羽毛枕. Oh, this is probably a feather pillow. Yeah, this is used as a suffix. Okay, we're not. What's this? 把头枕在一块石头上睡着了. Yeah, so rest your head on a stone. That's what it says. What can I say? Yeah, but it functions as a verb meaning to rest your head on something. Yeah, 把头枕在啪啪上. Usually it's 把头枕在枕头上. You rest your head on a pillow in order to go to sleep. You can 枕在书桌上. 书桌上. Yeah, you rest your head on the desk because you're having a nap. You get the idea. Here. 趴在桌子上. It functions as a verb. Is the TLDR here? It functions as a verb, but there are alternatives. Okay, next is 珍藏, precious collection, or something like this. I'm not sure precisely what this is going to mean though. 爷爷把这些老照片珍藏了几十年. Okay, so it's stored as a kind of treasure. It's a verb. Yeah, to collect, but something rare and valuable. So this, yeah, thought the old photos, were a treasure. All right. 侦查. So we saw 侦 in 侦探, right? Detective. So 侦查, they can 侦查 to detect. To detect, but in the sense of you're a detective and you're detecting. You're doing detective work. I don't think it means detect, like detect a signal. It means detect as in to investigate. Yeah. Would you say a detective detects? They're doing detective work. 警方正在侦查这起复杂的案件. So 起 here is a measure word. It's a measure word for 案件. 起案件. Okay, 震荡. This is turmoil or tumultuous, something in that ballpark. 股市一夜之间经历了剧烈震荡. Yeah. So the stock market was very volatile. Oh, it's a verb as well. Okay. 震荡. Yeah. So it's a verb, but it's quite flexible. Anyway, 阵地. 阵地 is, we saw 阵营 before, right? And it, we mentioned it could be camp, but not, probably not used literally anymore, used figuratively, like you're in that camp of this argument. Okay, so 阵地. No, 阵地. This one will be the literal camp, right? Position would be a better translation. Yeah. 阵地. 敌军阵地. The enemy position. Okay. 阵地. 士兵们坚守在前线阵地上. So 坚守 is like protected, held fast to. That's a good one. Yeah. The frontline position. All right. 镇定. So we saw what was it? 冷静. No, we saw another one. What was it? What 镇静. Yeah, we saw 镇静. This one, calm, cool. So this is cool in the sense of maintaining your cool under pressure. 镇定, I guess means the same thing. Yeah, it means the same thing. 面对突发状况，他仍然非常镇定. Yeah, I think they're the same. Maybe there's some nuance, but probably it's not an important nuance. 震动. Yeah, so Jun, kind of like this other Jun, but it's a different character. What's the difference between those? I don't know. Maybe this is bigger. This is like vibrate and shake, but it's used to mean. I think it can actually mean vibrate. But it can also, it usually refers to like shocking people, that sort of thing. 手机的震动. Oh yeah, the vibration. 提醒他有新消息. Okay, so the mobile phone's vibration. So 震动. So can it refer to like shocking or something like this? Maybe not. It's just vibrations. 震动嘛? Shaking. Oh, Mada. What is Mada? Oh, motor. That's a transliteration, isn't it? 震动模式. Oh, this is diaphragm. All right, so maybe it's best to just think of this as vibrate, not like shake. All right. Okay, yeah. That's why I'm getting confused in it. 震动, it's pronounced the same. It's just written differently. Okay, so shake, vibrate. So this is the shake. Okay. 雷声的震动让窗户微微颤抖. Yeah, so this is the thunder, the shock of the thunder made the window 微微颤抖. Shake. Yet another one. Okay. 振奋. This one I'm not too sure about, but it's probably something like excite or stimulate or something in that ballpark. Yeah, inspire might be a good one. Rouse one's enthusiasm or something in this ballpark. 获奖的消息让他精神振奋. Yeah, so it's like stirring up your spirit. You're like, oh, I'm really excited now. All right, I guess we have a 成语. 针锋相对. Wait, I encountered this the other day, actually. Just a second. Yeah, so I just want to... Oh, I was going through the dictionary. So what did I want to say? This one, Jen. There was one word I wanted to look at. One word in particular, it looked important that involved this character. I probably won't see the character again, but Mujen. And Mujen. Okay, this is a Mujen. Not what I was thinking. Or is it Zhenmu? Are they the same thing? This one, Zhenmu. This is the one. So this wood is Zhenmu. So Zhen is like pillow or to rest on. So yeah, this is not Mu. This is, what is it? Beni. Is it Beni? I always get them cement and concrete mixed up, both in Chinese and in English. All right. The other one, this is Jincha, right? And there's another Jincha. So this one. I don't know the difference. What's the difference? Jincha. There's also investigated crime. It seems broader. It's like doing things that a detective might do. Whereas Jincha, this one is specifically the kind of thing a detective would do, I think. Doubts. Or maybe not. And we saw Jin Tan. Jin Tan is a detective. Maybe it's more often used as a noun than verb. But my understanding is it does function as a verb. But yeah, it seems like almost always it is a noun. Okay. All right. And where were we? Oh, there was Jin Ding. Yeah, so there was Jin Jing, this one. So this one was keeping your cool or calm in the sense of like not being noisy. And then there was Jin Ding. And this is keeping your cool and calm in the sense of being unpanicked. So they're a little bit different. Yeah, that, well, or at least that's my impression from the dictionary. All right. I'm not 100% sure how accurate that is. But this is like maybe you're under pressure, whereas then again, the problem is there's what the dictionary says and there's what people say. Yeah. And it can sometimes be a little bit different. Yeah, all right. So maybe I shouldn't split that here. All right, where were we? This one. Yeah, I tried to find where I saw this the other day. I could have sworn I saw this exact 成语 the other day. 针锋相对. Anyway, 针 needle, 锋 sharp, 锋利的锋. 相对 相 is mutual, like 相互, and 对 would be 对方 or 军队. Actually, 军队. All right. So needles are pointing at each other or something in this ballpark. Is there like an image we should look at? There might be some image. Oh, okay. So a lot of Chengyu, they're used in novel titles. I suppose that makes it very hard to copyright the novel title, right? So I could come along and... Why am I talking about this? This is not relevant. Is this a Sanguosha card or something? Maybe it's not Sanguosha, but it's some sort of card game in the ballpark of Sanguosha. Let's have a look. Kind of curious. Okay. 你抓2张牌，失去2点生命. Okay, so you get 2 cards, but you lose 2 health. 然后派出一个鞋的衍生物。衍生物. I don't know what a 衍生物 is. Some game-specific concept. Okay. What is this? The card game. Is this it? Innistrad. I don't know. Is it interesting? Not legal. This is not a Pioneer set. All right. Anyway. So what my understanding is from the dictionary I just read, yeah, that you've got people who are arguing and it's like a very pointed argument, very heated, very, yeah, you're kind of trying to hurt your opponent in the argument, that sort of thing. 两位辩手在台上针锋相对，互不相让. Okay, so 互不相让. 让 here is 让步, right? Like giving in or making concessions. So they're both, well, 互相不让. One of those interlaced phrases. So 互相 is a word, 不让 is a word, and you just kind of stick them together. 互相不让. No, 互不相让. 互不相让. I wonder if 互相不让 is a word. Like 互相不让. It might be a word as well. Maybe it's not. What do you think? 互相不让. Yeah. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is just a typo for this one. 互不相让. All right. Anyway, let's continue. So that's the idea. Okay. Next is 争. So 争 is something like solicit or levy or something in this ballpark. As a character by itself. Maybe it has other meanings. Okay. 古代士兵被征入边疆服役. Yeah, 服役 is service. So this is like they're talking about conscription. 征 recruit. Yeah, they were recruited for service in the military on the border. So ancient soldiers. Actually, maybe not necessarily conscription, but they were recruited. Yeah. Presumably they didn't want to go off to war though. 征 I'm not sure what else we need to know about that, but let's continue on. This zheng, pronounced the same, refers to steam or evaporation. Yeah. It depends what word it's in as to what it means. 它用蒸汽煮熟了蔬菜，保持营养。So this is steam, right? So she's steaming veggies. So 煮熟了, so cooked until they were 熟, what's 熟? Ready, done. Cooked until they were cooked. All right. 正版, yeah, 正版 is as opposed to like 盗版, as opposed to the pirated version. 正版, is there anything else? Genuine, legal, yeah, as opposed to 盗版. Yeah. 为了保护版权, so 版权 is copyright. So you're protecting copyright. 他只购买正版软件. Yeah, so authorized copy of software, etc., etc. 正版. Yeah. 争辩. 争 is like controversy. 辩 would be debate. So, yeah, this would be some sort of argumentation or debate. Yeah, we'll have to look into this precisely. 他们就这个问题争辩了很久. They debated this point. Yeah. So it's both a noun and a verb. 争辩, dispute, wrangle. Yeah. Yeah, the 争 implies it's a bit heated as well. But 辩 implies the argumentation. All right. 正当. 正当 is proper. It is first tone, fourth tone, right? No. Fourth tone, first tone. 正当, 正当. No. Is it like 正当? Oh, what am I? 正当. This is the one I was meaning. Honest, reasonable, fair, sensible. 正当. So fourth tone. And there's also 正当. Oh, this one is a different meaning, isn't it? This one is just at that point in time. Yeah, 正 is like 正式, like that kind of 正, like precisely that. 当 is like 当时的当, or yeah, pertaining to yeah, 每当我这样做，我不得不想起 blah 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 不我不禁想起 yeah 他提出了理由很正当没有人反对 okay so this is appropriate or something fair yeah fair is a good translation okay so it's broader than what I was thinking 政党 yeah so literally political party 这个国家有多个政党参与选举 yeah so there are multiple political parties involved in the election there's nothing else to say I think 争端 is yet another dispute right or argument what else is there to say yeah okay 边境争端引发了两国的紧张局势整顿 no I do not know this word 整 is like to tidy or to like, straighten up or organize 顿 is used in a few words but it can mean something like blunt I'm not sure 公司决定整顿内部管理制度 so just reorganize what is the 顿 doing here oh there's more meanings than I realized so there is arrange yeah the others are not really relevant are they so yeah 整顿 so this is like reorganize the management system internal management system 整顿 yeah I was just looking at the dictionary for 正当 there is another meaning there's another meaning here it is 端正 端正 is more like upright the dictionary lists 端正 this one Upright, not in the like this is upright and that is not. Upright in the sense of upright behavior. Yeah. This not inappropriate. So yeah, that was what I was thinking when I first saw this. Put it in. So okay, so 只要是正当的. So this is reasonable here. So usually I do 合理 for reasonable, but 正当, right? 正当的是 reasonable things. 只要是正当的 within reason. Yeah, this one. 正当的行为. So this is reasonable behavior, is it? Not just reasonable, it's kind of upright behavior, right? Oh, 不正当的行为. This is inappropriate behavior. Yeah. Yeah, improper, this sort of thing. Like, yeah, this is the opposite, right? 不正当的,不正当的. 靠正当的劳动生活. Yeah, this is upright labor or, yeah, I don't know, honest labor. So she's a laborer and yeah, that's how she lives. Maybe she works in a factory or something. 行为是正当的. Yeah. 不足以证明. So this is not sufficient to prove that the behavior was appropriate. Yeah. 正当的理由. So this one is different. This is the one I didn't realize existed. So this is appropriate in the sense of reasonable justification. All right. 正当的理由. There's a collocation there. All right. Where were we? Yeah, I'm just looking up 整顿. This one now. 整顿. It says 整理使有条理和有秩序. Yeah, so this is the tidy up. So it's 条理. How do you say this? 有条理 is like has order. 有秩序 it also has order, but it's a different type of order. Like order in a courtroom kind of order. Okay, and the second meaning is 使不健全或不正常的健全或正常起来. Oh, okay, sorry, I put the pause at the wrong spot there. Let me try again. 使不健全或不正当的健全或正常起来. Yeah. Okay. So you take something that is, I don't know, 不健全, incomplete, in unhealthy behaviors probably, or 不正常, abnormal, and you make it healthy or normal. Yeah. Rectify. All right. 蒸发, yeah, we saw it already with 蒸. 蒸发, like, so this is to evaporate or to boil. Boil is 折腾. Another 折腾. But not that one. Oh, no, sorry, not 折腾. 沸腾. What am I saying? 沸腾. This one, boil. So, but to boil, do you not use this one? 翻滚, that's, Ooh. So in the sense of to convert from liquid to gas, to boil in physics. I don't think that's going to work, but all right. Hey. All right, maybe I was just wrong. Maybe it should just be evaporate and not boil. This one, steam. 湖水在夏天的阳光下很快蒸发。Yeah, that's evaporate. It just evaporate. Evaporate, evaporate, evaporate. All right, so I should understand this as evaporate and not anything else. All right. Okay. 争分夺秒. Okay, so 分秒 suggests this pertains to time, and 争夺 is both like argue and vie for. So presumably this is like struggle for time or something like this. Fight minutes, snatch seconds, a race against time. Okay, make every second count. 教授队在去争分夺秒的展开行动。Oh, I said 教授队. This is 救援队. I was wondering what 教授队. They look kind of similar, don't they? Okay, there's no professor team, but 教授. The characters look very similar, don't they? Well, I've never noticed that before. Yeah, they look really similar. Okay. 救援队在区争分夺秒的展开行动. So they're rescuing people in the disaster area, and seconds matter. Okay, this is a new one for me, but it's fairly self-explanatory from the characters. 征服, yeah, we saw 征 before it included recruiting. So 征服 is, where were we? 征服 here. This is recruiting as well, right? 征服, oh no, 征服, hold on, it's conqueror? Hold on. Yeah, conquer. Sorry, no, conquer. 服, yeah, 服 is like subdue and this sort of thing, right? So 征服 is conquer. 终于征服了这座what's it? 零缩? No, 猥琐的高山? 险峻. 险 is 危险的险. 峻. What is 峻? 峻, 高峻, is it? No? Oh, this 高峻. Maybe this 高峻. 峻峭. Okay. All right, so dangerous and steep mountain. So he finally conquered it, figuratively. Okay, so 征服. 征服 is conquer, not what I originally thought. All right. 征服. All right. 争光. I don't know this one, but contest light. Not 100% sure. Maybe it's like you're vying for attention or something like this. 这名运动员为国家争光. Oh, maybe it like captured the attention of the country. An honor. Okay, so the 光 will be 荣光. Or 光荣, I should say. 光荣. That's sort of, so you're vying for honor. Strive to win a prize. All right. 整合. So this is just tidy up, right? So things are disorganized. They're not necessarily dirty or unclean. They're disorganized, and you organize them. That's my understanding. Conform, integrate. No, maybe it's not what I thought. There's too many near synonyms, right? Or at least 整理. So 整理 is probably what I'm thinking. This is tidy up. 整合. Integrate. Integrate's a good translation, isn't it? The 合 implies you're going from multiple entities to one. So, all right. 企业将各部门资源整合以提高效率. So, multiple departmental data, no, resources. could be data, but it could be something else. 资源, yeah, resources. Or no, probably this one. Yeah, so integrated them together in order to increase efficiency. Okay, 整合. Yeah, I need to get more precise. This is why I study these, because I need to increase my precision. Like, it's not just breadth, but also depth. I cannot continue making mistakes like that forever. But if I don't study them, I will. All right, 征集, 征 be solicit or something like this. 集 would be gathered together. I'm not sure. 学校征集学生学生的意见以改进教学. It is or collect. Yeah, collect, recruit. So here we 征集了意见, but can we 征集 what else can be 征集? I'll put a 了 there. 征集了什么? 标题征集了签名 collect signatures, collect topics. Is it? 标题? No, headlines? What would you call it? Subjects maybe. Yeah. Yeah, 征集捐款者. So you're collecting people, sponsors. Like you're soliciting like donations, basically. But you're phrasing it in this way. All right. 整洁. Yeah, so this is definitely tidy, 整洁 or tidy up. So you're tidying and making it 洁. It's like organized. It's clean and organized. Okay, so this is, how would you phrase it as an adverb? Neatly tidy. Tidy is an adjective. Neatly. Okay, let's see. 他的房间总是非常整洁. Yeah. But it's also a verb, right? 整洁? Is it not a verb? Tell me I'm not wrong. 很整洁? No, it's adjective. All right. 整洁的 adjective. Yeah, neat, tidy. Neatly. These are all adjectives, right? 保持院子全年整洁，会 blah blah blah. I don't know. Maybe it functions as an adverb, but not obvious. 症结. I don't know this one. 症 is symptom. Oh, I do know this one. It's complex. Complex in the sense of you have a complex. Some diseases are more like a multitude of diseases all at the same time kind of thing. Maybe it's like syndrome or complex or something like this. No. What? Zheng is first tone? Since when is Zheng first tone? Okay, maybe it's not what I thought. So what is syndrome? Okay, this one. 综合. This one. 综合症状. Maybe just this one. 综合症. Okay, I got it completely wrong. But I don't know, it's better I get it wrong now than in the future. 症结. This is blowing my mind. I didn't even know Zheng could be pronounced first tone, this character. All right, I'm gonna have to investigate this. I will 探查. Oh, not 探查, 侦探. 侦查. Sorry, going back here. 争分夺秒. There's another one in the dictionary. It contains 分秒必争. This one. 分秒必争. So this seems to be the same thing. So I think you probably should learn both of those, or by you, I mean me. If I'm watching my own videos, yeah, okay, you get the idea. Well, let's not go into that. 分秒必争, every moment counts. Okay, so 分秒必争 and 争分夺秒. I think maybe they're the same thing, but the dictionary contained this one. Yeah. But I think, yeah, why not? Why not learn them together? Right, so I was completely wrong about 贞节. So yeah, it means what it says there. It is in the dictionary. It's the only word that has 中 as first tone. So these are kind of, well, I don't think you would use it by itself. 半包围. All right, let's give it a read. The dictionary read. It says 觉体内结块的病，比喻事情弄坏或难以解决的关键. All right, so it's 症结. Well, it's this. That was the first definition, and the second one was this. So, all right. So the dictionary, the Creative Commons dictionary is fine. This is what it means. I didn't see deadlock in negotiations in the dictionary, but all right. But so it's like this, yeah, quite this kind of growth, innate, not necessarily in abdomen, but that's where growths are, aren't they? Yeah, some growth, some the disease brought on by a growth, etc., etc. Anyway, let us continue. I think this is pretty rare unless you're doing medicine. Okay, 正经, 正经. Oh, I do know this one. I don't know. 台上很震惊, 从不开玩笑. Oh, is this like upright again, is it? Serious. 正经. Oh, why do I not know this word? I feel like I do know it. It's probably because there's so many ultra close neighbors that, yeah, what does the dictionary say? 正经, where's 正经? Wow, okay, 正经, 端庄, 正派. Okay, and the second meaning is 正当的. Okay. Third meaning, 正式的. Oh, okay, so we've got like upright, appropriate, and formal. All right. There's also formal in here somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. 拯救. Yeah, 拯救, to rescue or save, like, I don't know, hostages or something. 拯救. 消防员成功拯救了被困的居民. Yeah. So the firefighters saved the people who were trapped. 正能量. Okay. So 能量 is energy. 正能量, positive energy. So 正, and is there 负能量? Maybe. 负能量, negative energy. When we get to 负, we'll do that one, I guess. Yeah, I really don't. This is just two words, really. 正 is positive, 负 is negative. Yeah, and even in maths as well. 正数, positive number. 正数 and 负数. 负数. This one. 负数. Negative number. Not minus. Minus. What would minus be? Yen is subtract. Minus is like the symbol. Let's not get into that. I do have a tendency of going down some rabbit holes. 他的故事传递了满满的正能量. Okay, so conveyed 满满的, like plentiful maybe in this context. Plentiful, yeah, positive energy. 正气. Well, it's kind of this, but with qi instead of 能量. What am I supposed to say? 正气. Yeah. Also, 正气 Yeah, the gap is here. 正气。他为人正气，敢于坚持原则。Oh, this is a little bit different, isn't it? This is this one, unyielding integrity. 正气. But there's also this sort of thing as well. 争气. I'm not sure. Is this like a fighting spirit or something in that ballpark? 孩子们在比赛中争气. No, this is us striving or something. It's a verb. 取得了好成绩. Yeah. Determined not to fall short. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it before, but all right, let's move on. 政权. This is like, it's like political authority, but it means something like the power of government or something in this ballpark. Political power. Can it mean regime? Yeah, I guess it can. 革命最终推翻了腐败的政权. The corrupt regime. We toppled the corrupt regime. All right. 证券. No, 证券. 券 is like a coupon or something. So, or like a deed maybe, or some sort of documentation. And here it's used for evidence. So this would be like a proof of purchase, or like maybe like some sort of document that implies something. Yeah, certificate. 投资了多种证券以分散危险. Okay, so invest in all kinds. Here it's just stocks and bonds, isn't it? Okay, so this is a financial one. So, all right. 证人. So this 证 is not this 证. This 证 is like witness or no. This 证 is evidence. 证据, right? But instead of 证据 evidence, it's evidence person or evidentiary person. So it's a witness. Someone witnessed a crime. So they're the 证人. Yeah. 事故发生时，证人提供了关键证词。关键证词? This is testimony, is it? All right. 证词. All right. So the witness provided crucial testimony. Yeah, not necessarily a crime, but yeah, just they witnessed something. 正式. Saw something like this before, didn't we? Why is it here again? 正式. I don't know. To face squarely, to meet head on. I'm not sure about this one then. 面对困难，我们必须正视问题. So face the problem head on, as opposed to avoiding it. Okay. 征收, this is levy, so you levy taxes, right? Expropriate. I don't even know what that word means in English. 政府决定征收新的环保税, so environmental protection tax. So we're levying new taxes. 整数. Yeah, so we saw 正数 before, right? 正数 is positive number, but this is 整数. So this is a whole number, right? Not a non-integer, right? So not a non-integer. Such a mathematician thing to say. Not a non-integer. As in an integer, yes. Yes, an integer. 这个算法只接受整数输入. Yeah, so 整数 integer and 正数 positive number. Don't get those two mixed up. 真香. Not sure. Okay, this is kind of figurative. 游客们争相拍照留念. Okay, so all right. Right, 争相 is not in my dictionary. 争相是现代汉语中表示竞争性行为的常用词汇，其核心语义为互不相让. Didn't we just see that a moment ago? 互不相让. Yeah, 互相不让. Yeah, well, I remember saying that moments ago. 争抢对吗？争抢。该词有争夺与互相复合构成。Yeah, so basically 争夺 vying and striving for things, contesting, not just one person, right? Bit of an odd construct though. Why is it 争相 and not 相争? Yeah, anyway. We have examples. 应用场景。外商争相投资. Okay, so 外商, it's some sort of merchant, foreign business. Okay, so they're from elsewhere. Foreign, not necessarily international though, right? I'm not 100% sure on that actually. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, 游客争相合影. 灾民争相逃生. All right, that's not a very good one, but they're in like trouble, fleeing for their lives, like every man for them, their self, whatever you call it nowadays. Anyway, 争先恐后. Yeah, this one used to be a HSK Chongyu. It's still a HSK Chongyu. So 争 vie for, 先 first place or to come first or win, 恐 to be afraid of, 后 not getting first place. I guess lagging behind. 争先恐后, driving first, fearing last. I don't know if it's fearing last, but it's fearing not first. Hold on, I'm going to look this up. Yeah, so the dictionary's definition is 争指向前唯恐落后. Yeah, so it's falling behind. Yeah, I think it's not fearing to be last. It's fearing to not be first, kind of thing. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure. There's a backstory. Let's read the backstory. Yeah, 争先恐后. So, okay, this is the 老外成语 guide. Yeah, it's a really useful site. In the later years of the spring and autumn period, expert cart driver Wang Ziqi, okay, founder of the Zhao Guo. Oh, no, there's another person. Zhao Xiangzi. Authority listens to this. Zhao Xiangzi. Teacher challenged a race. Wang Ziqi agreed and date was settled. Each time fell behind his teacher. Okay. I taught you all the techniques I know. It's just that your application of the text is poor when driving. You're cutting your horse. Regardless of whether you were winning or losing, you kept focusing on me because you were afraid of coming in last. Yeah, but that's of two people, right? How could you focus on a horse like that? I'm not 100% sure. Let's ask ChatGPT. Does imply you're afraid of coming last or afraid of coming afraid of coming not first? It doesn't just mean not first in abstract. It's about being behind others. I mean, about yeah. So okay, so maybe the first last axis is not the appropriate way to think about it. It's just you don't want to be behind others. Yeah, all right. Okay. All right, so I was proposing an edit here. So fearing falling behind, but rather fearing not being behind others. Yeah, regardless of place. Presumably the logic implies that. So that was the original one. So fearing being last. I don't think it's last. It's last if there's two people. Not sure what. Yeah, that's just quality. All right, and double check. So yeah, fear lag behind. So the dictionaries are all saying the same thing, right? It's this one. 唯恐落后. So only fear falling behind, but not necessarily coming nth in a competition. Whoops, I pushed a button. Does it have a definition here? Union. What's the definition? UE. So yeah, 叫箱子. I didn't actually get the definition. Oh, is it? No, that's its origin. Where's the actual definition? Because I didn't see it here. Oh, 局. 竞相抢先而不肯落后. All right. Yeah, this one. All right, so I'll put that. Yeah, that is just, I just want to change the wording slightly here because I don't think it's fearing to be last, but fearing being behind others. But fearing 落后. Fearing 落后. So lagging behind. Lagging behind. I'm not sure what the correct pinyin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have time for that right now though. So I'll submit that. And we'll have to get back to it. Trying to keep the dictionary prim and proper. All right, where were we? Okay, 正月. This one I know is first tone. 正月. I think it's 正月 now, actually. First month of the lunar year. Yeah, we just had Spring Festival. I think it's 正月 right now. Is it 正月 right now? I think so. Yes, it is currently 正月. Yeah, so that's today, corresponds to 正月十一, the 11th day of the first lunar month. Yeah, 正月. Yeah, the first, so yeah. Now you know what it is. First, yeah, 正, first tone, first month of the lunar year. Okay. So that's the only time it's 正, right? The other, normally it's 正. 正月里家家户户张灯结彩. Okay, just decorations. Yeah, if I go out, there'll be decorations and so on. 挣扎. What is 挣扎? This is like, like struggle or something like this, right? Oh, okay, good. 他在水中挣扎，幸好被救上岸，被救上岸. So, maybe he fell in the water or something. He was yachting or something like this. 挣扎, struggle. 正直. This is like, is it dignified or another upright? 正直. Yeah, it's just another upright, isn't it? 为人, is it 为人? 为人? Yeah, 他为人 or 为人. Probably this one. 他为人正直，从不说谎. Never lying, he's always upright. She's always upright in her 为人, in her deportment. I don't know. Her conduct. 整治. 整治. Not 100% sure on this one. 治 can mean 治理 as in govern or like manage, but manage at a governance level. 整 I mean comprehensive. I'm not sure. 市政府开始整治乱停乱放的车辆. Okay, so this is tricky, isn't it? So bring under control is a reasonable translation. Regulate maybe. So 乱停乱放 is like these cars are parked all over the place. 乱停乱放. Okay, I'm not sure if that counts as a 成语, but anyway. So the 治 is 治理. So the 整 is kind of maybe just tidy up again. So tidying up through governance or something like this, through regulation. Yeah. Tricky, that one. And 争执, another argument or something? I'm not sure. 争执, dispute. Yeah. 兄弟俩为一点小事争执不休. Yeah. Brothers are arguing over something unimportant. Okay. So the next batch, what was at the top? No idea. So we want to go here and do another 50. Can we do 50? Yeah, I think we do. The next batch is this. Yeah, I was just looking at the dictionary for 挣扎. 挣 is first tone here, and apparently it's only first tone in this word, 挣扎. Otherwise it's 挣, as in 挣钱, etc., etc. Yeah, just wanted to point that out. Right, okay. 让. Oh, wait, we're meant to get examples. 让. 让. 春天来了，河水因融雪而涨得很高. Okay, so the snow melted and the river water 涨, expanded. Yes, swell, expanded. Yeah, I think I normally see this in medical contexts though, right? Oh, there's no, 膨胀, right? 通货膨胀. 通货膨胀. 通货膨胀, inflation. Is 膨胀a word? Oh, it is also a word. So 通货 is like commodities, is it? Currency. Something in this ballpark. 膨胀, swelling. Okay. All right. 章程. I got nothing. I got nothing here. 程 is like a course of events or a program or something like this. 章 could be a medal, it could be a stamp, it could be an essay, I don't know. 学校发布了新的学生管理章程. Is this like award? Some award? No. Yeah, bylaws or something. Statute. Wow, all right. Yeah, it's in the dictionary. I'll read you the definition. 书面协定的组织规程或办事条例. All right, so 规程 is a word. So let's look up 规程. So 规程. So in this context, 程 pertains to what? Really? All this. Okay. Like 程序, is it? 规程. All right. 规程pertains to rules and regulations, and presumably putting the 章 at the front implies it's written. Sort of. I don't know. Anyway, not going to come up too often, but it's one of these things I need to know, I guess. Anyway, 张当劫财. We saw that like moments ago, right? Didn't we see that like literally a minute ago? Here. Literally there. 张当劫财. Yeah, I'm not going mad. 张当劫财. 春节期间，街道上张灯结彩，非常喜装庆，所以喜庆。All right. So decorated with lanterns. Zhang, what does Zhang here mean? Spread. Ah, maybe spread is the one. Jie is, I don't know, maybe attached, something like this, but yeah, lanterns and color things, decorated, but perhaps for spring festival. All right, this is a new Chongyu for me. Okay, 掌舵, door is rudder, right? The 掌舵, is this like man the helm or something like this? 掌舵, to steer a ship. 船长稳稳的掌舵，带领大家安全渡河。渡河 is to like ferry across the river. Can it be used figuratively?
Steer a boat.
I'm not sure. So these are literal ships, right? Can be used figuratively. Yeah, 掌舵，这家公司已经10年了，公司一直稳步发展。Yeah, steering this company, but kind of like manning the helm of the company, where there is no helm. Oh, maybe it's, I should say, rudder. What's the difference between helm and rudder? I don't know. That's a boat people thing. Helm. Helm? No, boat. Okay, so helm is the steering wheel. Is that right? Helm is boat term for steering wheel. And rudder is the thing that the steering wheel operates. Is that right? Yeah, the rudder is this. And I should say helm. So you turn the helm and it operates steering wheel. And they're both door, fourth tone. Just check. Door, bing. Bing is like, I don't know, handle? Yeah. So this is rudder handle. Yeah. But one door. The 船舵, use it to direct your ship in the direction you wish to go. Okay, so 掌 here would be to grasp or something like this. 掌控的掌 wield would be a good 掌握 and we're wielding the rudder. Okay, 涨幅 no 涨幅 I got nothing. 涨 means to like grow or increase or something in that ballpark. Inflate. Ooh. Oh, maybe it's increasing scope. 大幅度 second tone. So maybe it's increasing scope. Extent of amount of increased growth. Okay. 今年股票的涨幅超过了20个百分点. Okay, so it is increase in, well, in this case, 股票. So it's not increase in number, it's increase in, what is it? 股票 is like stocks. It's increasing in value or increasing in, I don't know, scope. So are the 股票 increasing in value or quantity? Or something else entirely? 股票的涨幅 is about increasing in value, not quantity. Yeah, more than 20 percentage points. So you know the difference, right? So if you have 20% and you increase it by 20 percentage points, you get 40%. And if you have 20% and you increase it by 20%, you'll get, what we get, 24%. Yeah, so they're different concepts. Particularly important in finance. Okay, 涨幅. So here it's like implicit that it increased in price. But even extent of a rise. 帐篷, the tent. I'll just look at images. Just easier. 帐篷. Yeah, 帐篷. All right, that's 帐篷. Do these characters appear outside these words? Not often. The 降级 or something like this. 降, not sure. What is 降木? I don't know what this is. 降木. Tent, but no. Oh, that's a tent. Something more than a tent. There's something. No, all right, let's continue. It's just tent. Pong is like a canopy or something. Sail. Okay. 张贴. If I get this correct, 张贴. This is like a sticker, right? No. To post. 张贴. 学校在公告栏上张贴了通知. Okay, so posted a notice on the public board, notice board, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so sorry, I was not quite right there, but in context, I can figure it out. So what is a sticker? Oh, sticker is just 贴纸, is it? Oh, what's a sticker? Oh, this one, 粘贴. Oh, this one, 贴纸. So stick paper or post paper. Both. All right. So 张贴 is a verb. 张贴了通知, to post a notice. Right. 沾光. Yeah, this is an interesting word. It means to like steal the limelight kind of thing, or like you hang out with someone for their prestige, so their prestige rubs off on you. And it's a separable verb, so 沾他们的光. This, yeah. You benefit from association with someone. Yeah. 跟着名人的团队工作也算沾光了. Yeah, but so yeah and 沾光. So if you put a space in here, it'll know to separate it. 沾了光. 沾点光. 让他的稿子沾点光. 沾点光. So 稿子 is a manuscript. Well, that's what it means. 沾了这部喜剧的光. Yeah. So quite often it's used in this phrase. And this character is really quite rare. But I often see it in 沾光. Oh yeah, there is moisten, isn't there? Yeah, but mostly in 沾光. All right. 长相. 长相 is your appearance. 长相. 一个人的长相, 他的长相清透. No, 清秀. 很受大家喜爱. 喜欢. 长相 appearance. Okay. 张扬. What is 张扬? Sounds like a name. Is there anyone named Zhang Yang? There could be. Presumably it means to praise or flatter or something like this. No. Oh, there is someone named Zhang Yang. Yeah, I thought it looked like a name. This is Zhang Yang. Hello, Zhang Yang. Zhang Yang is, what does she do? 传播大学,新华社记者. She's a journalist. Okay, hello, Zhang Yang. I presume the HSK corpus does not include her in particular. 性格低调 low key, right? 不喜欢张扬自己的成就. So it's like flaunt. Okay, 张扬. So I tend to use the word 炫耀. 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 Full time. All right. 炫耀. Yeah, I remember someone left a comment. I got 炫 wrong before, didn't I? 炫耀. 炫耀自己的新婚丈夫. So showing off your new husband. You can also, what is it? 晒. 晒工资. 晒工资. 晒 is kind of like show off. Like it does mean like bask in the sun, etc., etc. But 晒工资, this one. Yeah. Can you shy other things? Maybe this is a more modern slang and not legit. If you don't write that on the HSK exam, you get me in trouble. Okay, Zhang Yang. So Zhang Yang is flaunting one's success or flaunting one's something or other. To bring out in the open. To display ostentatiously. Yeah. All right. 站立 is your standpoint, right? I think it's very similar to English. Stand. 立 is more like, not really point, is it? 立 is like your standpoint. There is stand in standpoint. Standing. Yeah, you can actually use it to stand like soldiers, right? 士兵们整齐地站立在操场上. But it also means standpoint, does it not? Maybe I'm wrong. 立场. Yeah, this is standpoint. 立场. No, I'm wrong. 站立. So this is just stand, but stand erect or something like this. Standing like in a corporation, in good standing. I'm not sure which standing that is. 无法站立 could not stand up. 自然的要以 blah 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 的方式站立。无法以右腿站立。So this is like stand on your right leg. Is that right? Yeah. All right. So this one, all right. 占领 mean to occupy. 领 is 领先 occupy the lead, right? So oh no, this is 领土, isn't it? Yeah, this is seize, occupy by force. Sorry. 占领 does it not also mean to occupy the lead? We'll get that in. 敌军很快占领了这座城市. So you're occupying the city. No, it is just capture, isn't it? So maybe just 领先 is to be in the lead. 领先. All right, so I was wrong, but 占领. I need to tighten my knowledge and get rid of these bugs, don't I? 占领. All right. 战略. 战略 is strategy as opposed to 战术. 战术 is here. Tactics. 战略. 公司制定了新的发展战略. The new development strategy. This is longer term kind of thing. 战士. So this will be a soldier. 战士们英勇地冲向前线. 战术 is tactics, as opposed to strategy. Tactics tend to be shorter term and help you win the immediate battle kind of thing. 比赛中，他们不断调整战术以应对对手。展望 is kind of looking forward or outlook or this sort of thing. It's almost always used with the collocation 展望未来. 它对未来充满了乐观的展望. Yeah. So when you see 展望, you probably should add 未来 there somewhere. Because it's such a strong collocation, it's almost like this is a word. But yeah, I don't know. Can you 展望 anything else? 展望未来, 展望, oh yeah, here you go. You're looking afar at a lake, etc. So it can be used outside of that. 未来, 公园, yeah, blah blah blah. 未来, okay, 研究方向. So looking at future research. Oh, 未来研究方向. Future research directions. 展望未来. Yeah. So I am right. It's a very strong collocation. 展望未来. And I feel like if you don't know the collocation 未来 there, it's probably should count as you don't know this word. If you know what I mean. Like it's such a strong collocation. That's essential. Okay, 瞻迎. I do know this word, but it's all right. 瞻迎. Yeah, all right. No, I didn't know this word. 有客们排队瞻迎名人的故居. So they're admiring, maybe like appreciating the 故居. So this is their old residence. So they're traveling. So in China, a lot of like you'll see places where this is where, I don't know, Lu Xun used to live or something like this. Yeah. What is Jan? Gaze view. Oh, Jan Yang. Oh, I got this one wrong. Jan Yang. Okay, sorry, I pronounced it wrong. Jan Yang. So Yang, looking up, right? Oh, so okay, there's another meaning. Yeah, I just looked at the dictionary. 涨幅. It's not etc. It is in prices. The extent of a rise in prices. According to the dictionary definition is 物价上涨的幅度. The extent of a price increase or the value increase. Yeah, maybe etc. is value. 涨幅. But it's not like extent of a rise in water level or anything like this. Yeah, so it's not, this is okay, but I don't think it's arbitrary increases. Yeah, or at least not according to the dictionary. Oh, we skipped one. We skipped 掌管. Yeah, 掌. It's the same 掌 here. It's like controlling things. What was it? Wielding. 管 is manage, so you're in charge of management or something. It's a verb, right? Controlling by means of management. 掌管公司的财务部门多年. Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? Okay. Yeah. So 瞻仰 here. 瞻仰 in the dictionary is 怀着敬意看. So kind of look on with reverence. 瞻仰 and get the pinyin right. Or get the pronunciation right, I should say. 瞻仰. All right. What's their example? 瞻仰. Yirong. What is Yirong? Past glory? 瞻仰 Yirong. The deceased. Okay. I didn't know this, but there's probably like 30 or 40 different ways of saying the deceased. All right. 战役. This is like a campaign, a military campaign. Yeah. 那场战役决定了战争的胜负. Yeah, decided whether or not 战争, the war, will be victorious or otherwise. 占用. Yeah, so this is like 占 is occupy. So 占用, it's occupied by use. 占用. Yeah, maybe like a room is occupied, or do you use it? telephones. I think like the line is occupied or something like that. 施工占用了人行道，行人需绕行. All right, so the workers they occupied the pedestrian, no, the footpath, sidewalk. 占用, I think on a phone as well, right? 占, or is it 占线? Oh, maybe it is 占线. This one, 占线 for a phone. 占线. Yeah. All right. Anyway, it's occupied, so you can't use it. 战友, so war buddy. This is your brothers in arms, or brothers and sisters in arms, I should say, I guess. 战友, your comrade in arms. Yeah, battle companion. Oh, they got good translations here. 多年后，他仍常与老战友联系. So kept in contact with his I don't know, battle companions. All right, Jandron. Yeah, so I usually only see this character in Jandron, but it's like toss and turn at night or something like this. 他因工作辗转于多个城市. Oh, it's not toss and turn. Oh, it is toss and turn, but wander. Okay. Are there any other words you need to know with this character? Jandron. Not really. Jan. Oh, variant of Nian. So Nian is like steamroller or something like this, right? Nian, grinding. Okay. Okay, so they're the same. I've seen this one as well. All right, so in Jandron, it needs to be Jan, not Nian. Okay. Yeah, Jan Sui. So crushed into powder or something like this. All right. Anyway, Zhao. Yeah, this is like a cover. A cover for, you got 口罩 or face mask. You've got 枕头罩, like a pillowcase. 枕头罩. 口罩. Wait 1 second. 罩. This one. Yeah, pillowcase, right? 枕头罩. What's 头罩? Head cover. Yeah, that's a thing as well. What other jiaos are there? Oh, 眼罩. 眼罩. So you cover your eyes with 眼罩. Yeah, there's other sorts of covers. I don't know. You can look them up. Which one are we looking at? Oh, we just got the name. Okay, 雨罩. I don't know what 雨罩 is, but it's going to cover against rain. 雨罩保护了桌子上的书籍. I don't know. I've never heard of this before. The books on. Okay, 雨罩. So it's not protecting books. It's protecting babies within a pram from the environment, rain or other things. Yeah. So it protects against rain. 照办. What is 照办? Follow the rules. Okay, but so you're 按照规则，按照规则办理什么事情。So do something according to the rules. 章级的指示一到，我们就照办。Okay, so our superiors have given their instructions. We do it according to those instructions. 照办. Yeah, do as instructed. So 办理. Yeah. So is it just in a business context? I'm not sure. 照办. I'm not sure. It looks like it could be broader than business context. Maybe it arose originally in a business context and subsequently expanded into other contexts. 交标 often means to invite. So invite like 招租. So you're inviting, I don't know, someone to rent. Yeah, so you see signs like this. So 招标 here is bids, such as on some sort of commodity or something like this, or stocks. So 招标, you're inviting bids. Yeah, I'm not a business person, so 招标, that probably means something more precise than what I know. 公司正在进行新项目的招标 bids for the new project. Inviting bids. 照常, I guess this is 按照正常 or 按照as usual. Yeah. 尽管下雨，学校照常上课. Yeah, so this is as usual. So despite the rain, we have class as usual. Presumably they'll take the class indoors. Okay, 着急. 着 is often, yeah, it's kind of like this 着, but this is more like the government is doing it or something. More like you're broadcasting it out there. Yeah. Summon. Yeah, and the ji is like gathering together, right? So 召集. So you're summoning people to convene, like Lord of the Rings. The Fellowship of the Ring. 校长召集全体教师开会. Okay, so the principal convened everyone. They're all going to meet. Yeah. All the teachers are going to meet. What's that? 招揽. 招揽. Okay, this one I don't know. 商店招揽顾客. Is this like inviting guests? 推出优惠活动. 招揽. Attracting, drumming up trade. What is lan? Canvas, probably. 招揽. This one I don't really know. 照例. 照 here is according to, right? So according to 例, maybe example or convention or something in that ballpark. 照例, as usual, as a rule. 每逢周一他照例检查邮件. Okay, so 邮件 would be email, I guess. So he checks his email every Monday. As, yeah, somewhat habitual. 照料. 照料, this is like citation material, is it? No. Not at all. So 照顾料. I don't know. 奶奶细心照料花园里的植物. Okay, so grandmother is looking after the plants quite meticulously. 照料, tending to the plants. Why is it 照 and 料 then? I don't know. Why is it 照 and 料? Good question. 照看, look after, 照顾. Okay, that makes sense. 料理. This 料理, not the food related 料理. 料到. Correct? No, it has to be 料理. This definition of 料理. All right. Interesting. Where were we? 着迷. 着迷 is captivated. You often say 着迷于 blah blah blah. Or at least I often say it. 着迷. 他对天文现象十分着迷. Yeah, captivated. I think 着迷于 captivated by blah blah blah. All right. 招募. So 招 we saw. Oh, what have I done? 招募. Okay, so 招 is this sort of thing. Second, recruit maybe. 募. Oh, okay, so this is recruit. There's a special character for recruit. So 招募 recruit. Okay. 军队正在招募新兵. All right. Well, that's what it is. 招牌. Oh, these are the signs you see outside shops and things to encourage people to come in, right? 餐馆的招牌在夜晚特别显眼。Yeah, signboard, shop sign. I don't know this one. The 招牌. So it's a sign used for 招引, is that right? 招牌. Yeah, this sort of thing. 招牌. All right. 焦起蓬勃, 焦起蓬勃. This is like full of zeal or something. This was used to be in the HSK, and so it's remained in there. 焦起蓬勃. Full of youthful energy. 焦起蓬勃. 年轻的团队充满焦起蓬勃的活力. So just note this pong is not this pong we saw up here. For tent, wherever tent was. 帐篷的篷, it's a different one. Do you see it? I don't see it. Here somewhere, wasn't it? This one. It's a different one. This is 竹 at the top. And 焦起蓬勃 is 好 at the top. So different characters, but very easy to confuse. 焦起蓬勃. You have to know that sort of thing if you can write. Okay. All right. This one doesn't look familiar. 朝三暮四. I don't know. It looks like depressive or something like this. 他性格朝三暮四. No, it's not. So, I have seen this. Say 3 in the morning, but 4 in the evening. Okay, now it makes sense. There's a backstory. In the morning, you say 3. In the evening, you say 4. So it's like indecisive, right? Yeah. All right. 难以让人心耐. Okay, let's go to 老外成语 guide. Is there like a backstory? I'm not sure. It could just be, it's not in there. Oh well. 朝三暮四. 招商. Yeah, so this is invite and you're inviting business. So maybe you're renting out an office space or something like this. Right? 招商. Seek investment or funding. Let's see. 市政府举办招商会. Maybe 吸引投资. It's not seeking 招商. Oh, maybe it's not exactly what I was thinking. So 招商. So no, so you're not seeking someone to rent your office space. You're seeking someone to invest in your business or something like this. All right. 照射. This is just shine, right? The sun shines through the window. 照射. Yeah. 阳光照射在湖面上. Yeah, so the sun is shining on the lake. 闪闪发光. I do know this one. This is 教室. Yeah, this is not a very common character. I think it's mostly just in this word as well. All right, I forget. 警方正在追查教室司机. I don't know. Was an accident. All right. Yeah. I'm getting hungry. 教室. It's in the dictionary. It's basically 教室 and 教火. There's 2 words with this character. Apparently there is 教室, meaning start, but apparently that's pretty rare or literary. Anyway, 教室引起事故, 招惹是非. Okay, 传祸. And their example is 追究肇事者. So it's like the instigator. 肇事者. The wrecker. Culprit. All right. 肇事者. All right. I don't know this one. 招数. Invite numbers. I don't know what this is. 棋局. So this is a chess position, a position on a chessboard. 棋局中，他使出了巧妙的招数 gambit. So maybe this is just move in chess. So 招, I've seen 招 to mean move in chess before, but 招数. All right. Okay. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask. So what's up with 招 and 招 in here? 招数. To beckon, recruit, provoke. 一招. Yeah. Yeah. 聪明的一招. Yeah. Sometimes see that. No, maybe 高明的一招. Maybe 聪明. 聪明一招. Is that a phrase? 聪明的一招. Yeah. So that's a smart move. Yeah. Not necessarily in chess. Okay. Number. Yeah, well, I know that. Okay, extended meaning method technique. So maybe it pertains to, from number you go to calculation, and from calculation you go to technique. Or planning, or I don't know. No, it's the shu, this one. No, it is this one. It's just number. I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. 教数. But, alright, it is what it is. 教数. I'm going to have to look it up in the dictionary. Alright, dictionary says 下棋的步子, a moving chess. And 武术的动作, an action with, no, in martial arts. And 比喻方法, 策略等. So, like, it's a metaphor for method or strategy, or that's something. 也做描述. Okay. Sorry, I dropped my pen. But is it 描述? Sorry, I have to find the characters. 描述. So the stand form is 教数, not 教数. Oh, are you telling me this is first tone? It's blowing my mind. Okay, so there's just two ways of writing it. Same as 教数. All right. Oh, in Cantonese. All right. Okay. All right, let us continue on with our mission. I've already ordered some food. I'm getting hungry. It'll arrive soon enough. Oh, we nearly finished this batch, actually. Okay. 教头. I got nothing. 教. Oh, maybe it's like omen or something like this. 教 is like sign in the sense of omen. I don't know. The sign of disease? No. A sign of corruption? I don't know. Omen. It is omen. 教头. 教. Omen foretelling. Yeah. 早晨的彩霞. So this is like red sky in the morning. 是好天气的兆头. Yeah, I feel like this is what we say in English. Red sky in the morning. No, usually it's red sky in the morning, sailor take warning, right? Red sky at night, sailor's delight. So this is, I don't know. 等一下. No, but it's in the morning. 等一下. Okay. A sunset in the morning. What? All right. Let's just continue. Anyway, 交相处. This is like 交息 is day and night. 相处, like interacting. So this is people who get along so well, they're interacting day and night. 交相处. Spending all the time together. 他们在公司交相处. 关系很亲密. Yeah, I don't think it's like people who are stuck together and it's like don't want to be together. I think it's they want to be together and they enjoy each other's company. 教养. So according to some example or standard or something like this. 照样, as usual. Okay, yeah, I do know this one, but I don't use it very often. Well, I don't use it. I mean, I encounter it in my reading occasion. 虽然下雨，他照样坚持跑步. Yeah, so in a sentence like this, you know what it means. Yeah, 照样. So it's despite this, he did not change his plans to go running. 耀耀, 耀耀, yao is like bright and shiny. Maybe it's just 耀耀, shining or bright, something in that ballpark. 夕阳照耀着大地. Okay, that's a verb. So illuminate. Illuminate the ground. 金光灿烂. 灿烂, 对，金光灿烂. 小泽. 小泽 is a bog or a marsh or something in this ballpark. Marsh, swamp, wetlands, glade. Okay. 他小心地穿过沼泽，避免陷入泥潭. Okay, so 穿 here will be 穿梭, I guess, pass through it. 穿过, pass through. 沼泽, yeah, 泥潭, quagmire. Who else but quagmire? All right. So, okay, 沼泽. 诈骗 is fraud. I think it's just a noun. I'm not 100% sure. 警方破获了一个网络诈骗团伙. So like a ring of fraudsters. Oh, it's a verb. 诈骗 is a verb. So, okay, 免遭诈骗. There, it's a verb. So it's definitely a verb. 扎实 is like sturdy. Something like you can sit on it, it won't collapse. Yeah. 它的基础知识很扎实. Okay, so this is like basic knowledge, like fundamental knowledge, very sturdy. 理解力强. Yeah, this is a word. 理解力. Okay, 扎实. So maybe it's only used for non-physical things. I'm not sure. 扎实的. You often talk about 扎实的基础. Strong foundation. Is this usually like non-tangible? Usually for non-tangible entities rather than a sturdy, yeah, or a building's solid foundation. Okay, so 基础. So, but usually figurative but non-tangible types of foundations. Yeah. All right, physical objects. Can use it physically. Oh, okay. 地基打得很扎实. What's 地基? Base. 训练很扎实. Well, that's not physical. It's like a lesson or drill. Training would be a better way to say it. 椅子很扎实. Possible not 很稳固 maybe. 坚固 would be good. 结实. This one. 结实. Not this one. 结实. Okay, 结实. 牢固. Yeah, maybe this is structurally solid. All right. Where are we going? Okay. 扎实. 眨眼 or 眨眼, 眨眼睛. Blink. 眨眼. Blink and wink. Oh, so 眨一只眼. 眨一只眼 is wink and 眨只眼 No, well, 眨一只眼，眨一只眼, right? Blink one eye. Yeah, but if you blink one eye, you wink. Yeah. And 眨只眼. Yeah, 眨只眼睛, so blinking. Anyway, you know what blinking is. 眨眼，眨眼，眨眼示意我不要说话。So 不要 here means 不应该, right? Must not. There's an exclamation mark here. Interesting. 我不要说话。不要说话。So, do not speak right now. 你闭嘴，你给我闭嘴。Okay. 炸药 gunpowder, right? 工人搬运炸药时必须格外小心。Yeah. Explosive medicine. 炸药. Oh, explosives, not gunpowder. So what's gunpowder? 火药, is it? Oh, gunpowder is 火药. Fire medicine. Presumably medicine has another meaning. This. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so 炸药 is explosives. There's also 炸弹. 炸弹 is bomb. 炸弹爆炸了. Yeah, 爆炸了. Explode. Okay, let's continue before I get demonetized. No, I'm not monetized at all anyway, so yeah. 遮 meaning to cover. 遮挡 this sort of thing. Oh, 遮挡 is next. 遮大树遮住了阳光, so it's blocking the sun here, so you can't see the sun. 让地面阴凉 shady. 遮住 cover up, blocking, yeah, obstructing the sun. 遮挡 is it's covering so you can't see it, right? I think Delta from 新建筑遮挡了街道的视线. I don't know about this. This doesn't look right. Let's compare it with the dictionary. The dictionary says 遮掩拦挡. And their example is 遮挡风雨. So let's have a look. 遮挡风雨. So this is definitely the one in this one. Shelter from wind and rain. There's a second definition though. It's this one. 遮挡视线, to obstruct line of sight. Yeah, and that's in the dictionary. So maybe we need to edit this one. 可以用来遮掩的东西. What's that? Oh, that's the verb form. Sorry, noun form. 这没有什么遮挡. 这没有什么遮挡. So this is no protection or something. No shelter. So no, the dictionary only gives this definition and the noun form of that definition. But the dictionary, like this dictionary, is also missing this one. Block line of sight. 遮挡视线. To obscure vision. It's not sheltering from line of sight. Maybe we need to look in other dictionaries. 遮挡, that'll do. 表示通过物体介入时目标物不显露和免受外界影响. So you're putting something in between the observer and an object so that it's not revealed, not visible. So not visible. Or, so that's one definition, or 免受外界影响. So it's sheltered from external influence. But 遮挡阳光. Yeah, so you're not sheltering the sun. You're sheltering, I guess, yeah, you're taking, kind of obstructing the sun, right? you're sheltering from the sun, but sorry, means yeah, there's a noun version. Okay, 有遮挡的凉亭. What do you think? 动词用法 ，yeah， 遮挡强光，遮挡强光，名词用。So that's the one in the dictionary. 遮掩 cover. 遮蔽遮盖 but 遮掩 is also here as well, isn't it? Oh, this is 近义词. All right, I'm not going to edit the dictionary right now, or at least propose an edit. I want to do other things. Oh, we can call it a video then if we've done all the words. Because we did 100. 100 is fine. All right, thanks everyone for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and we'll continue in the next video. The grind continues. Thanks everyone. TTFN.